Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 41st episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, all artworks presented by each dealer will be priced $1,000 or less for rounds 1 through 6 and $2,000 or less for rounds 7 through 12. There will be a total of 12 rounds, with each dealer being given 90 seconds per round to present 2 pieces of art for sale. In total, 48 artworks will be available for purchase during the show this evening. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications. You know it, ring the bell so you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 1A-Mike or claim 7B-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number, the A or B designation, please remember that this evening, then a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim that artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will also be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. And after the show, be sure to contact each dealer if you've claimed any artwork. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal!
Tinker Thor, yay!
I hate owls. Don't you? I don't know how they made that a staple of the Harry Potter films. Anyway, good evening, everybody. How are we doing tonight?
We're ready to wheel and deal!
We're a Monday all as well.
Yes, exactly. It is a Monday. It's an odd day for us to have the show, but as everybody knows, I am going on a short vacation beginning on Wednesday, so we had to do this on Monday night. So apologies for the odd evening. Yes, exactly. I am going to Las Vegas and we'll be hanging out with my old friend Chris Haggard for a few days. So I'm looking forward to that. Little R&R. Not much of a gambler, though, just so you know. I don't play.
Yeah, what are you going to gamble on in Vegas?
I don't know. Is there any lines on who might win the next Dueling Dealer episode? Maybe I could put some money on that. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, what's the make a number, Mike?
Well, I'd say, based on odds, I have a 2 out of 3 chance. I don't know.
Yeah, based on history, you're 2-1 favorite. Yep.
Right.
Okay. Well, then, you know what? I'm going to probably put my money on Mike then, I guess. Sorry, Anthony.
Well, you got to lay $2 to win $1. So that's you bet $1 on me, you win 2. Let's get ready to bet.
All right.
Come on, you're going to the land of my birthplace. I was born in Vegas, so.
Well, I was married in Vegas, so we have something in common.
At the little white chapel?
I'm in Vegas.
There you go. Yes, at the little white chapel. That is exactly where I got married to Maureen.
No way, really?
Oh, wait, no, well, it's okay. Maureen's yelling from the production studio. It's the Graceland Wedding Chapel, but it's that little white chapel. No, there's a
little white chapel, and then Graceland, I think, is a different one.
Well, then we went to the Graceland one. All I can tell you is that Elvis gave Maureen away and walked her down the aisle playing guitar. So that was Yeah. So
did I tell you this, that we wanted for our 25th anniversary go to Vegas and get married as Elvis and a showgirl, but we had to cancel?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. We had plans to do that.
That was going to be fun.
I did bring the hammer tonight just in case I need
Ooh,
to.
the hammer!
I'm going to bring the hammer.
Put you guys in order. But all right, well, why don't we flip the coin to see who gets to decide who gets to go first? I'm very curious this evening to see what might happen.
Heads.
Holy mackerel!
What is
That's
going
two in a
on?
row!
How did that happen? Are
Bring
you
in
kidding
the
me?
hammer! Bring in hammer down!
Ay. Well, what's your decision?
What did I do last week?
You let me
Well,
go first, and I won.
Yeah, I'll
Whatever you
go
did
first
it.
then.
I had a feeling you were going to go in a different direction after that. All right.
No!
Let's get ready to get claimy.
Claimy.
Exactly.
Ooh, this is really claimy.
We need some we need some doozies tonight, everybody. Just remember that. Lots of doozies.
It's a doozy.
All right, so we're going to get round one started here. Everybody remember there are 12 rounds this evening, 2 artworks per round per dealer, so you have to use the A and B designation, 1A, 2B. You get the idea. Just don't forget to leave the letter out, or we won't know which artwork you're talking about for every round, including in the recap. So let's
I
get
like
this thing.
Mondays.
Mondays are all right. I'd totally forgotten that it was the Comic Link auction tonight, but I know they started at 8 and get a lot of their heavy hitter items out of the way early. So yeah, I apologize to everybody for that. You're probably looking at 2 different screens right now, bidding over there.
No, you don't have to look at the other screen at all. Just stay here. I don't know why you even say that. Bill.
No. This
Oh
isn't
my
the
You
place
can't
to
serve
be.
2 masters, Bill.
My Lord.
This is where we need to be.
I'm good friends with those
Yeah,
guys.
everybody
All right, let's
concentrate on this screen. Don't listen to Bill.
Bring in the hammer on Thor's head.
All right, here we go, everybody. We're getting started with Anthony,
Where
round
is
1, and here is his
Where?
1A.
What is that, a
artwork.
shake weight, Mike?
No, it's a pounding of a hammer.
Okay. All right. This we got an 11 by 17 Bill Sienkiewicz.
It out.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
it's
this is-
awesome.
This is quite interesting because it's the kind of costume that I'm not familiar with. Maybe he was doing this as a design element. I don't know. It's
I love it.
It's kind of a girdle, and it's kind of a
Steampunkish.
yeah. So that's on an 11
Pretty
by
cool.
17 board. It's signed and stamped by the Sienkiewicz.
Cabbage. How much is it, Anthony?
So right there.
I know.
No, but this should have been claimed already.
Well, it hasn't been, and we're ready for your second artworot here. So here is your 1B artwork.
All right, now we got a Jose Garcia Lopez, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Lots of names. JLGL. Batman 66, the lost episode. It's all Two-Face action, and it's got a yacht and a helicopter and 2 Chinese princesses, and Two-Face swings in. And that's in some beautiful pencil work by Jose Garcia Lopez.
Batman.
Yes, and it's got that beautiful signature.
That is really detailed. It's incredible.
Why don't you show it to them instead of like looking at it so much?
Well, because I
She's admiring it.
appreciate it, explain it, and then it's also on the screen,
Okay.
just like the price.
No sale? Really? Come on, guys. I'm trying hard here. Baby needs new shoes.
Yes, she does.
We need
All right,
to do
Mr.
that
Berkey.
with the new Jimmy Choos she bought.
Huh?
All right, here goes Mike's 1A artwork to get him started.
Very cool. Chris Picciallo, 18 years old, a beautiful Daredevil pinup, 7 by 10.5. Very cool. All Chris Picciallo has a cool little background. Almost looks like a Batman shadow behind him with his horns. But very cool background, but very cool pinup by the great Chris Picciallo from 2003. Just $400. Cool pinup. He doesn't do a whole lot of commission work, so you hardly ever see his stuff there. But just $400. I thought that was a pretty cool Daredevil pinup for you Daredevil fans out there. It is penciled and inked also. 7 by 10.5. So that's the first one, folks.
All right, and here is your 1B.
The second one, it's a little bit bigger. Brian Stelfreeze, again, 9 by 12 inches. Yeah, again, Brian Stelfreeze, man, his pinups and stuff like that lately have go for crazy money. But just a beautiful Robin pinup, 9 by 12 inches. Pretty large piece done on Bristol board. Robin by the great Brian Stelfreeze, and you got to love that crazy signature. That signature probably takes him like a minute to write. Holy moly. So very cool. You got Daredevil on one, and you got Robin on the other. Or if you want them as a set, folks, let me know. So that's the first two pieces tonight.
Ding, ding, ding. Holy, what was that?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah! Ah! I didn't turn red.
Not that time. Not that time. We got to work on the green one again. I think I can make.
Yeah, the green Hulk is my fave.
All right, on to round 2, everybody. Anthony, you are up, and let's get your 2A artwork on the screen. What are you doing? Are you texting on your phone? What are you doing?
Yeah, I was making sure our Batman fan knew we were going off on Monday.
Oh, well, maybe he's got Batman art coming up. All right, so here is Anthony's 2A artwork to get round 2. Round 2 started.
Look at this.
Production studio.
This is hot. Got an 11 by 17 prelim to his Sean Gordon Murphy print set of the Azrael. Wow, that's really cool and looks exactly like it. So that, and it's got a little insert. Oops. It's got a little inserts, a couple little inserts there, and then a big version on 11 by 17 paper. And it comes with the signed print. Everybody. So
This is a curated debut.
Yes, it's a curated debut. Picked it up at the show at the New York of Comic Con.
All right, and here is
And,
your
look at
your
this.
2B piece, and you've got 2 pieces with this one.
Yep, this is a small like prelim, and then a full-size prelim of the Harley. Wow. Harley Quinn with the little Joker in the background. And then this one, it's got a two-piece thing.
Harley.
And it comes with a signed print of what it was a prelim to.
So cool.
Look at that. Her and her classic Harlequin uniform costume.
Yay.
And the Joker behind her. Oh my God. I thought these would fly out the door.
They may still yet in the recap. Uh-oh. I wonder what's about to happen here. But all right, Mr. Berkey, round 2. You get to start off here. Oh, it's not Berkey at all. Look at this.
No.
Oh, Batman is here. Christian Bale, Batman's here to take over for round 2.
All right, here we go,
Get
Christian.
ready. Oh, this is a gorgeous Manuel Garcia. Beautiful pinup. This is a large one, too. Edge to edge on 11 by 17 artboard. Beautiful Batman standing on the ledge. Oh, my God, at Gotham City with the bat signal in a rainstorm. Nice pinup from 2020. Again, just a beautiful pencil and inked illustration. Batman beckons the call of Commissioner Gordon with the bat signal. Holy Toledo. And it's signed at the bottom by the artist. Just a beautiful piece.
Hey, that one's been picked up there, Mr. Berkey, by Stephen Crawford.
Oh, okay. Now
Oh, you got to do a costume change
Da,
now?
da.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, folks. You like Spider-Man? Hey, gang, it's Spidey here without his mask on. Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy pinup by the great Mike DiCarlo. Beautiful pinup. A smoldering building on fire and Spider-Man saving Gwen Stacy in her classic little skirt outfit. But very, very beautiful pinup done on 11 by 17 artboard by the great Mike Inker for Mike DiCarlo, who inked Jim Aparo on a lot of Batman stuff and this and that. Did a lot of Spider-Man and Batman stuff for merchandising. but a beautiful 11 by 17 pinup signed on the side there. Just a great piece. It's actually, I take it back. This is actually, I wrote 2020. This is actually from 2010. So this is 11 years old. I made a mistake in the description. It's
11 years old.
Wow, that looks like it hurt.
You're supposed to have a Hulk shirt on for that.
I don't know. I think
You were
maybe
just
you worked that
shedding
one a
money.
little bit. I was. Well, Mr. Stephen Crawford, thank you very much for breaking the ice this evening. We appreciate that.
Thank
Pick
you
up
very
the round
much.
too. All right, so we're moving over. Oh well, there was an offer I saw earlier. I shouldn't forget about.
Yeah,
that.
it's too low. I
From
can't
Daryl?
do it, Daryl.
That's the fighter.
Thanks. I appreciate
Okay.
it, but I can't lose that much money on them.
All right. Well, I just wanted to
Especially
remind you that it was
curated
there.
debuts.
That's true. That's true. Well, on to round 3. And Anthony, you start us off. And let's get your first artwork on the screen. Your 3A artwork. Here you are.
Oh my goodness, another curated debut. This is a Joe Sinnott.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Look at that.
For this time of
Halloween.
year.
I should have saved it for the Halloween show. The Dracula. Oh, what is that? Let me see. It's on 11 by 14 paper? No, not that big. Let me see. And 9. 9 by 11.
Where's the
9
measuring
by
tape,
11.
Anthony?
Oh, just so beautiful. I love Joe Sinnott's art. And it's 11 years old.
I want to suck your blood.
Please
Save it for Halloween.
save
We
it.
love birds.
Also,
That's
Dracula.
awesome.
Yay. So, sticking with my pencil theme for this round.
Yep. Here is your next piece.
Look at that. Oh, look at this. Ron Friends and Silver Surfer. Yeah, you need to see it on a tight scan like that. It's a Dark Phoenix versus the Silver Surfer, and it's got awesome backgrounds, full 11 by 17
Jean
board.
Grey.
Yeah, but no, that's
That's
the Dark
not Jean
Phoenix.
Grey. That's Dark Phoenix?
Yeah, it's a Dark Phoenix because you got the flaming phoenix bird and they're fighting in space because she's going to destroy the galaxy. Oh, no.
Oh, no, is right.
So amazing, beautiful pencils. Very clean, very clean.
I see it now.
That's a beauty. I really like that, Ron Friends. Well, both of them were great. The Senate was great too. Oh.
Especially curated debuts. Whose alarm is that?
It's not mine.
Not mine.
I got nothing to do right now other than help you guys sell some artwork. All right, over to round 3 for Mr. Berkey. Let's get your 3A artwork on the screen. Let's see. Where
Round
is it?
3.
Here
Very
we go.
cool piece. John Stinsman, the artist for Team Youngblood. 10-member Team Youngblood. Full 17 by 11 pinup from 2005. Oh, we have a claim.
That was a claim for Anthony. Just so
Oh,
you know.
doggone it. Okay, wrong claim. Sorry, folks.
Oh, that's for the friends?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I just didn't want to interrupt Mike.
Oh, that's okay. Good job there. But anyway, 10 members of Youngblood, full pinup by John Stinsman, who drew Youngblood for Image back in the day. This is 16 years old from 2005. So very cool piece there. That's the first one. Pencils and inks. It is, boy, if you look at it up close, man, it really is beautifully detailed, that whole piece. So that's
Indeed.
the first one.
Yep, here's your
Second one,
3B.
if you're a fan of Michael Lark, they did this in 2002, Batman 9 Lives. It was over 100-page story. Batman is hardly in costume in any pages in the whole story, and yet you got Batman and Robin are actually in the first, their legs and all, but they're in the third panel, the bat signal, then they're in the last panel as him and Dick Grayson. This is set in the 1940s as they crawl into a sewer. It's rare to find Michael Lark Batman 9 Lives pages with Batman on them. I own 3 pages. This is the only one that has Batman on it because it's all storytelling. So just a really cool page. It's 19 years old from 2002. Batman 9 Lives. Great Batman and Robin swinging and Batman and Robin going into a sewer. And all the pages were drawn crosswise on 11 by 17 board, just so you know. And this was page 85.
All right. Very nice Lark there. I've always liked Michael's work. And thank you very much, TAMD1, for picking up that Ron Friends piece from Anthony. Like I said, that was a beauty. And I love Friends' work. All right, we're moving over to round 4 now. So let's get Anthony's round 4A artwork on the screen. Here we go.
All right, this is a piece again I picked up. It's brand new, offering it for the first time here. It's Antonio Prohias, Mad Spy versus Spy. It's in the paperback format, so it's 2 panels, page 112 from like a mad look at Spy versus Spy or something like that. And it's, let's see how many, one hand by, it's like 8 by 12. 8 by 12 format, and it's just by the master Spy versus Spy artist Antonio Prohias.
$500.
Yeah, well,
That's a good deal.
George, what do we got? We got a claim for a George. Thank you.
Thank you, George. Woo!
Oh no, sorry, mistake. All right.
Wow.
Okay, so next we have another Neil Adams. We have a Neil Adams Batman Who Laughs. And it's on his the bats are printed on his paper. I think the box that he draws in is printed as well, and then he draws the figure, and that is his big signature of the Neil Adams.
Wow.
So we got the Neil Adams Batman Who Laughs and the Prohias Spy versus Spy. And you see, this is about like drawing paper size, or typing paper size. Okay, that looks good close up.
2 very nice pieces there, Anthony.
Hulk, what is the size of your artwork?
Let's find out. 11 by 17 inches.
It looked bigger than that.
I love
Look bigger than
Bill,
that.
you're just like you can't stop laughing during that. I love it so much.
I could not stop laughing during most of that film session. That was a good time.
Now, this is
right,
all
Mike.
I have of this to answer Mark Levy's question. This is that's it. I only got one of them.
Very rare.
Oh, very nice. And those were in paperback format, right? I mean, as I recall. Yep.
Yeah.
Read those a lot as a kid. Uncles always had them lying around the house. All right, Mr. Berkey, round 4. Let's get you started here. Your 4A artwork is...
For you surfer fans, Paul Pelletier, inked by Gary Martin, pencils and inks. Beautiful 11 by 17 pinup by the Surfer. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Again, Paul Pelletier, great Marvel DC artist, done a lot of stuff, but just a beautiful pinup. And Gary Martin's inks are just unbelievable. This is all ink. It almost looks like craft tint. That's all inked. I mean, look at that. That's all ink. There's no craft tint on this. This is fully pencils and inks by both of them. Just a phenomenal 11 by 17, drawn on 11 by 17 Bristol board. Paul Pelletier, inked by the great Gary Martin. Just a stunning piece. So that's the first one, 11 by 17.
All right, next up, your 4B.
And the second one, the great Ron Wilson. Check out that. Drawn on 11 by 17 artboard by Ron Wilson. Awesome Wolverine. Sort of looks like a Jim Lee-ish type, but beautiful. Again, 11 by 17 Wolverine pinup by the great Bronze Age artist Ron Wilson. This is undated. I don't know when it was done, but it's signed at the bottom. And again, 11 by 17 by the great Ron Wilson. So we got both of them. 2 great pinups, both 11 by 17, folks. And just priced at $6 and $6.50. So very, very cool pieces for your round 4A and 4B. Cool pieces.
No sale.
No sale indeed. All right. Well, there's always going to be the recap, gentlemen. So let's get this thing moving over to round 5. A couple more rounds at the $1,000 or less price point, and 1 sale apiece. And Anthony's got a commanding lead at the moment. But, oh, look, it's round 45 now. We are moving into the far-flung future here.
Put
Dueling Dealers.
in the hammer down on the Berkster.
Yeah,
I got no chance.
Okay.
yes, you are. He's on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. On the ropes. All right, 5A here.
He's the
Get
rope
Anthony
dope
started.
master. Roping and the doping. All right, this is the nice Daryl Banks. Romeo Tango makes it look awesome. First, not panel appearance, but first issue appearance of the Fatality. Ooh, she's so mean. She's got that power staff. She wants to kill Green Lanterns. Oh, signed by the Romeo of the Tango. So Daryl Banks, Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner, and first issue appearance of the Fatality. What is that? Huh. So that is cool. Nice page of a girl that becomes a big villain for the Green Lantern.
All right,
Okay.
here's your next piece. Yep, 5B is on the screen now.
All right, this one is it lists layouts as Bob Brown and then Murphy Anderson. So it's just mostly it looks completely like Murphy Anderson. So that's cool. And it's Superboy at a circus dealing with a sad clown, and then he picks up an elephant, and then the clown, and then he rides an elephant. If you like animals in your comic art, then you got a good, hungry lion. Yes, and a big elephant. Yeah. Fatalities dialogue.
And clowns. Maybe they like clowns.
So much for the last of the. Who wants to see the?
All right, I'll make you go full screen for a second so you can show off that dialogue if you'd like. There you go.
You can't escape me, she says. Sharon, where are you? I need female voice. She's not going to be satisfied with cuts and bruises. She's out for blood.
All right, you ask and we will do it. So there you go. You've been able to check out the Fatality dialogue on that one. All right, Mr. Burke, you ready for round 5?
Round 5.
All right, here we go. Let's get your 5A artwork on the screen.
Again, I'm a big fan of Gary Martin. I happen to think he's one of the best singers, but Gary Martin recreates Strange Worlds #5, a famous Wally Wood 1950s cover. He recreated it all. Everything is drawn, even the title, logos, everything is drawn. A beautiful, beautiful cover recreation by the great Gary Martin of one of Wally Wood's earliest covers, Strange Worlds #5. Again, completely drawn by inker Gary Martin. Recreation, even writes on the back, recreation of Wally Wood's cover. So just a very cool cover recreation of a very sexy cover with a sexy babe and a crazy four-armed Martian coming after him as a guy with the ray gun comes after him. So that's the first one.
Yep.
And the second one, very cool for you DC fans, a double spread splash.
How old is it, Mike?
Justice League #66, Phil Hester, very cool double spread splash. You got huge images. Black Adam punching Sinmar, who destroyed the Hall of Justice. You got Aquaman, Superman, Batman, Flash, Hawkgirl, the Wonder Twins, Zan and Jaina, as well as Powerhouse, Naomi McDuffie. Very, very cool with all of them. That's Black Adam at the top, and I got the published image too. If you want to read the wording on it, Bill has that as well. Very cool on 2 11x17 artboards. Very cool for you Black Adam fans. But again, has everybody on it. Everybody. Black Adam, Aquaman, Superman, Batman, Flash, Hawkgirl, Wonder Twins, and Jaina, and Powerhouse.
All right.
That's a cool double spread there. Hard to find Black Adam artwork too, and you got a great Black Adam. So
no sale.
No sale yet.
No sale. All right, moving on to round 6, the last round of the $1,000 and under prize.
Let me just address an offer I got. Ty Parker said $700 for the Azrael. I'm really tight on these guys. I spent a lot to bring them to the show, so I could do $800 right now.
All right. Sorry, I missed that one. I was on the wrong tab. So there you go, Ty. You're counter offered at $800 on the 2A. And that's the second offer you've gotten on that piece. So a little bit of interest on that one there.
4A just got an offer of $400. Oh, he already sold that one, didn't he? The Proteus?
No.
Oh. So Matt Moore is offering you $400 for the Spy versus Spy.
I don't mind that offer. I'm going to take that one. So let's
Okay.
do that. 400.
400 on your 4A artwork. Nice.
And then
pickup, Matt.
Ty came up to 800 on the Azrael, so I'm going to take that.
Okay. Well,
Nice.
great pickup, Ty.
And I literally make nothing on that. Just so you know, that's okay. But I'm bringing some curated debuts for the crowd here. Come on back every time. Matt Moore at
Which
400.
one was the 2A?
That was the Azrael, Sean Murphy.
Yep, that is the way to play it, everybody. Make an offer, and you may be rewarded sometime.
It's all about engagement here on the Dueling
Exactly.
Dealers of Comic Book Art. Bringing the hammer down on the Berkster tonight.
Oh boy!
I have no
All right.
chance. I mean, this
Yeah,
is like
He was
42-0 in a football
down
game.
for an 8 count right there. He's
Wow.
barely standing now. All right, so round 6 is starting, and Anthony, you get to lead us off on this one. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. Remember that. Hit the thumbs up for us.
I just
know we're
sold a
working
couple
on-
things. It's still my turn.
Oh yeah. I got Snydered again. Hey, at least I knew it was still your turn.
This
You know,
one.
usually I forget. See, like right here, Snydered.
Snyder.
Snydered.
Yeah, I'm going to get off the snide right now.
All right, here we go. Anthony is taking over, starting round 6, and here's the 6.
Yeah, you have to remember that's not my real name. So I'm not offended by it.
Thank you.
Not my real name.
Here we got Invincible Iron Man.
Okay, this is a cover recreation by fan favorite George Tuska. George Tuska,
Unmasked.
about 11 by 17 with the big signature. And the Mandarin. The Mandarin is so hot right now. Oh, with his rings. He's so hot right now. I mean, the Disney Channel actually has a like a 20-30 minute short all about the Mandarin.
Cool.
Yeah.
$7.50.
It's got Gandhi in it and the whole works. So that is a
Haven't seen
really
that.
nice, huh?
I haven't seen it, but here is your 6B
Yeah.
artwork on the screen now.
Now this one, I mean, you know,
Whoa.
yeah, you're coming. Sometimes you just find a perfect panel page, and I think this is one of those. It's Cloak and Dagger, you know, limited fan base for Cloak and Dagger, but look what else is going on.
Spider-Man's on
You got
there.
just a big Spider-Man and Ghost Rider action, and Cloak and Dagger fighting all these demons. Just one of those perfect panel pages for, you
Wow.
know, a great addition to anybody's collection there. Got Spidey web slinging, one friendly neighborhood Spider-Man right behind him. As I ever stand.
So cool.
Whatever you do, don't look at Anthony's taped nipples. It'll melt your face off.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Just don't look. Don't look. See? They looked.
See, if you look into the eyes of the Ghost Rider, you will melt.
I wanted that to be my winning meme if I won.
Yeah, that should have been a big winning me. And I have a special surprise if I win tonight, folks, in the vein of the melting Nazi faces.
He takes off all his clothes if he wins tonight. Yay!
Okay. You,
Don't spoil the surprise.
Leave the undies on. Leave the undies on.
Berkster.
Oh,
Ruin
boy.
theme
I'm gonna have to leave the room,
surprise.
I think.
All
All right, well, you heard it, everybody. If Anthony wins, he's going to undress. So just remember that.
I'm gonna do
Oh no.
Please, we don't want
do
half
a
the people to
pasty
leave now.
dance.
I know.
We don't
I know.
want half the people to leave now.
All right, we're moving over to round 6 for Mr. Berkey.
Pasty dance.
6A
It's
artwork.
pasty
is,
dance.
Publish splash, folks. Check this out. Wolverine number 108.
there you go.
Publish splash. Anthony Wynn and Dan Green. And there's Bill is showing the published in the East versus East.
Who's the
Full
penciler, Mike?
published- Full published splash, 11 by 17 from 1996, folks. This is 25 years old. Full splash with Wolverine freaking out behind bars. The page 1 splash to Wolverine 108. Just a
Who's
great,
the penciler?
the Anthony Wynn and Dan Green. Just a great.
Anthony Wynn.
That's what I said. Hey, whose turn is it here anyway?
Anthony Wynn tonight.
Can you mute him, Bill? Anyway, Anthony Wynn and Dan Green. Full splash. Wow, I thought that one would really go. That's a doozy
nice one.
of a page. So that's the first
get your
one.
Second one up there. Yep.
And the second one, this isn't the little tiny ones that other people are selling. This is the big full pinups of Green Lantern that Neil Adams drew. These are the ones he did like 15, 20 years ago with the certificate on the back. But these are full body shot of Green Lantern, saying his oath, signed by Neil Adams. This is a full 11 by 14 art, drawn on 11 by 14 art. Those other ones are like 4 by 6 inches. These are the big ones, folks. The big ones. $1,200. Great Neil Adams pencil ink piece with his lantern saying the oath. So we got 2 good pieces right there, folks. I saw we had an offer. Before recap, I'll go to 1,100 on this Comic Art Boston. I'll do 1,100 on this. He only did these on the older ones, so.
Okay, so you're at $1,100 on your
1,100
6B
just to
artwork.
keep things rolling on that. And we got the great published 1996 splash of Wolverine. So
Who did the Wolverine again?
Whoever says 1,100 first on the side gets it.
How ironic. He's not going to. Anthony Wynn. There you go. I said it.
Anthony Wynn.
Anthony Wynn! Exclamation point.
Mike
All right.
Luz.
I don't
Is
think
there a
there's an
Mike
artist named Mike Luz.
Luz?
I don't think there
Tinker?
is. I bet you there's a Michael Wynn though. So at any rate, let's move on to round 7. Anthony, you get to lead us off.
Here we go.
There we go. Very claimy round, guys. Very claimy.
Here's 7A.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Marvel Comics presents all Submariner action. Great kablong! Snap. Yeah, kablong with a great, I don't know what you call that. It's a good kick in the kablong.
Looks like a grand jeté is what it looks like.
That's
to me.
it. It's a grand jeté, Sharon says, from her dancing background. There we go.
But
That
he's not
is
pointing his foot. But
by
that's okay.
Jim
It's a
Mooney.
kablong!
Jim Mooney, great 1991 page of the subby in action, coming in off the a big kettle of fish and kablonging a bunch of fishermen's.
All right, here's your next piece. Your 7B.
All right, now this is a very interesting piece. Again, that late bronze, early copper age type era. Try to keep these together, publish Marvel pages, try to put some thought into them. But this is, you got the Dazzler getting hypnotized and worked over by that female bad girl. But you have the Beast in there as a X-Men. And this is by Paul Chadwick, who I don't know that he did a ton of Marvel work.
So cool.
Yeah. So,
Love the close-up.
yeah, you got
Her
those
eye
close-ups
and-
of Sharon eye.
So
Ooh.
neat.
And mouth.
Yeah, we've seen Mike in that pose once or twice. But hey, Mike, I did see Comic Art Boston did accept the $1,100 offer.
We got the sold
you
on
did.
this. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Comic Art Boston, Andrew.
That was there, and Anker did make you an offer on your 6A at $650, and that one was one that you were at $950.
Yeah, I'll hold off on that one.
Okay.
On the Wolverine splash, I have $950 on it. I'll do 900 before we get the recap. If somebody wants it for 900,
Who's that by again?
Wolverine splash.
Who's that by again?
The tension is thick this evening. All right.
Dan Green Inks. Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to round 7 and get Mike's pieces up on this.
Robin cover. Check this out. A published Robin cover by Michael Lopez and Andrew Peapoy. Now, I do have to say it does have a little 2-inch tear that was mended on the side over here. It doesn't hit Robin, but it does get slightly into the artwork. But the cover to Robin number 104 from 2002 has Robin crashing through a window with Nocturna on it also. And I think we have a claim.
Yes, we do, from Spider-Man Florida. Claim 7A Mike. All right.
Very cool piece.
And let's
Thank
get
you
through
there.
the next piece up there, 7B.
And 7B. Check this out. I'm not familiar with the artist, but this thing is drawn unbelievably. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oyen Moran. Barbarella number 9, published cover, and Bill is showing the published cover. This is all done in pencils, inks, and wash, but it is so funny with this girl going into a fuel station on her giant bird. This is all art. Everything is art you're looking at, folks. And they're cleaning up the bird, washing its butt, changing its toenails, cleaning its chest. Very, very funny cover. Barbarella number 9, published cover from 2018. But I mean, just a gorgeous, gorgeous looking cover. And I'm not familiar with the artist, but he clearly has a great technique and a sexy babe. And again, the entire cover is all drawn artwork, everything. But just a hilarious, hilarious published cover. Feel for you, it says at the top. As the entire giant bird is getting cleaned by these crazy little creatures. Looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cover.
That last sale was a doozy! Ah! 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 Ah!
Are you okay?
Well, since
You
it's
okay?
a meme, I'm perfectly fine. Hey, Anthony, you getting upset or something? What? Come on now.
No, I'm not upset. Who did that
Come on
one?
now. Don't get mad.
I know you took the lead.
Don't get
Okay,
mad.
bringing the hammer down. Ah.
It's all good.
Ah.
It's all good.
All
These
right,
are all-
moving on to round 8
These are all
now.
great pieces, folks. They're going to go on the site if you don't get them tonight. You want to get the
Anthony,
stuff tonight
win.
from me and Anthony. Trust me.
There
Anthony,
you go. You
win.
heard it from the man himself. So one more round. Once this round's over, we got a cake break, I'm sure, and then we'll be moving right along. But Anthony, you get to start us off on
You want to
round
explain
8.
the rounds to again? There's questions in the chat.
Yeah, 12 rounds, but
let's
2
see.
per round. 24 pieces.
I'm sorry, I missed. Where was the question? I'm sorry.
Why did they all
when
go
did-
to 2 pieces? But
Oh,
we were
Mark,
switching
well,
it up tonight.
Mark, we during a lot of these shows when we do the lower end shows, we have 2 pieces per round for the entire show, and that's when there's an A and B. When we do the regular Dueling Dealers show, only rounds 1 through 4 have 2 pieces, and the time switches and whatnot. But for these lower end shows, it's 12 rounds, 2 pieces per round. So it's for these special episodes.
And more art for the money.
Well, we got 24 pieces instead of 19, so actually more art tonight. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
more art for
exactly.
the money.
All right, so moving over to round 8, and Anthony, he is starting us off. Let's get his artwork on the screen. 8A here. Mark Silvestri, Joe Weems, Hunter Killer, number 6.
All right, this
16.
is kind of an indie. Well, images. Yeah, indie. I guess. Do you call it image indie? All right, but anyway, Hunter Killer, Mark Silvestri, and Joe Weems. Look at that. Guy's got scissors stuck in his neck, and then there's the hot Babylicious, and the characters from Hunter Killers. Oh, Sharon. Whoa. Don't run with scissors.
Don't run with scissors.
Run with scissors. Well, very nice piece of Mark Silvestri art. He pretty much charges that for a sketch, I guess. I don't even know if he shows up much anymore. But okay, so then we have the Eric Powell Goon page. That's a very interesting page with a lot of fun characters in it. It's got some guy with the cosmic cube head, and he saw me with my pasties, and his face is melting. Thud!
There he goes.
Short-circuited the robot, and thud. And then there's these great big robots, and the goon fights the robots.
This is cool.
It is cool.
Who's this guy? He looks kind of like a frog with teeth.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like a frog with teeth.
I like it.
We're never going to get the cake break at this pace, gentlemen. Let's go.
Not with the face, Berkey.
Your dog and your pals.
I'm just trying to help move it along a little
It's
bit.
all good. It's all good. You should save that for Anthony's recap round when he's talking about lamb.
Lamb chops.
I'm mostly Greek, so I like the lamb. Order me some lamb, woman.
All right. So after Mike's done, we've got a cake break, I believe. So let's get.
We got two
Mike's...
doozy pieces here, folks. Don't worry about cake yet.
All right. So here is Mike's 8A on the screen.
Check this out. By the great Gil Kane, 41 years old. Gil Kane, full body shot, pencils and inks of Green Lantern running right at the reader. Oh my gosh. It's signed to Mike at Houston, but I wasn't collecting in 1980, so that wasn't me. But it's 41 years old. And what's cool is Gil Kane would do this a lot. He used to have these pinups with himself on the back explaining his career. So it's drawn on the back of one of the boards that he did back in the 70s and 80s. That's how he did drawings for fans. Full 10 by 15 inch full pinup. That is a beautiful piece. It's penciled and inked. Green Lantern by the guy that co-created. He drew the first appearance of Green Lantern in Showcase. This is Green Lantern's co-creator. My goodness, that's an awesome piece. So that's the first one. Second one, oh, beautiful painting by Joe Chiodo. Daredevil, Black Widow, Avatar, page 59. This is the classic page. Black Widow actually kills the Betty Page girl in the story. The girl is called Rosie. She's a vampire. She actually kills her on this page, gives her a nice little tongue-on-tongue kiss, and then watches her die on the ground. The Betty Page looking painting. This is drawn oversized. This is 14.5 by 20.25 inches. Page 59 from the 1993 graphic novel. This is 28 years old. And a stunning, stunning painting by the great Joe Chiodo. Black Widow and the Betty Page looking vampire Rosie in every panel. Wow.
So, hey, Mike, on the Gil Kane, is that ink or do you think it's marker? That was a question.
From the
audience.
It's permanent. Okay, it's penciled and it's inked in marker. He has thin, thick, but it is permanent marker and it has there's no fading at all. So that's the beauty of this piece. It's 100% permanent marker. He did different markers, thin and thick. So, but it's permanent, so you never have to worry about this one fading, folks. Penciled and inked and permanent marker. 41 years old. Wow. I was going to put this up for $1,500, but I said $1,250 for our beloved viewers.
Thank you very
Even
much,
if it
Mr.
was
Berkey.
done in a flare marker, if it hasn't faded yet, it's not going to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's in permanent marker, 41 years old, and it's still black as black can be.
Flare
Zero
marker.
fading.
Quite true.
That's a good piece, folks. It's going to go if you don't get it tonight.
All right, so I believe it's cake break time. So
Cake
what has Sharon made for us this evening?
So
All right.
I begged for her to make a cake that I could eat. Ha ha ha.
And this
Uh-oh.
you can definitely eat. It's chocolate, and it's got fresh strawberries, and chocolate frosting, and it's a raven cake because he's going away to Baltimore.
Yeah. So we got and the raven is fully. You sculpted the raven.
Yes.
So that's in
chocolate.
tribute to my upcoming trip to the Baltimore Con this
Kind of
weekend.
looks like a duck.
The
That's
Baltimore Con must have ravens for Edgar Allan Poe. The Edgar Allan Poe Museum is in Baltimore. He was found dead on the steps of City Hall, right? Isn't that the story? He just died in public.
I don't know.
Oh, nevermore! So, anyway, we have to win so I can have a piece of cake tonight for the.
It's yummy. It doesn't look good, but it's wobbly because
Go get a big.
it's got the fresh strawberries, so
Go
that's why
get
it's
a
all
big
right.
spatula. Let's make a big piece of cake to have right now for the
You
Sharona.
can have a bite right now.
I
can
love
you eat that
chocolate
raven?
cake with chocolate icing.
Yay!
That's my favorite.
So everybody who's in the area want to come see me at Baltimore, come see me at Baltimore. Buy, sell, trade.
There you go. Jeffrey Moore says he will be in Artist Alley, table B2. So anybody else in Baltimore, check out Jeffrey's.
I'm right near there, Jeff. Say hi because I'm something against the wall. Anyway.
Against the wall. Your back's against the wall this evening for sure here.
It's a tight race. Come on. Mike got an offer on something earlier. Right?
Yes, he did. I saw that Jordan had offered him $1,000 on the Chiodo piece. I was scrolling back up to find it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, let's see. I had 1,300 on it.
Yes, you did.
Jordan, if we can meet in the middle, I'll do 1150 right now before we go to recap. 1150, and I'm happy to hold it with your other stash art.
There you go. Time payments are always handled.
Oh, Jordan knows that
all the time.
Yeah, what I do, I'm still giving away portfolios with every order. So if you have a running order with me, I make a portfolio for you, and
I know I've got 3 or 4 of them now. But we should answer this question because Marcus has asked about it. Why is the Hulk with pearls still in your eBay store when it's sitting right there?
I don't know.
See that?
I tell people to take stuff off.
You got to talk to Bobby about that.
We got the deal, Bill.
I was just going to highlight that. Thank you very much,
Thank you, Jordan. It's with your other stash.
Very, very nice. Thank you very much, Jordan. So,
like pearls. Oh. Let me see.
All right. Well, I'll talk with Bobby about it, Marcus. We'll get this all cleared up. All right. So moving on to round 9, we want to keep this thing rolling, so we're not here until midnight. Let's get Anthony started with his round 9.
To be here until midnight.
You'll be here without a host if it's midnight. All right. Here we go. Anthony, round 9. 9A is on the screen. Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti, Supergirl page.
Okay.
What an amazingly talented artist, the Amanda Connor is. And she has such a feminine touch with feminine characters. Yeah, look at that. I know you're going to love this one.
Supergirl. And it's our favorite number, 12-12.
Yeah, 12-12.
It's our son Jamie's birthday.
12-12. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
So
nice.
Beautiful. I love when the artists draw the heroes defying gravity and just kind of floating there. And to accomplish that, it just doesn't look like it's just on the page. She really does look like she's floating there. And it's beautiful page with, is that Killer Frost? I'm not sure. Okay.
I don't know if you're out of time on that one. Here's your 9B.
Really neat.
All right. Wow. A full apparel splash for $1,250. That's very claimy.
Mall of the Dead.
Look at that. Green Arrow. And do they still call his sidekick Speedy there? Yeah, look at that. A full page splash of the apparel, inked by Jerry Fernandez.
Green Arrow.
Yeah, it's just a big image for that.
Yeah.
Nice.
From 95. Number 94. 1.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
Arsenal. Okay, yeah. I didn't think it was Speedy still there.
There you go. Yeah, Marcus knows his comics. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. All right, round 9, Mr. Berkey. Let's get you 9A.
9A, we have a birth page here. This is a first appearance page. This is the first appearance ever of the character Aternum, Jessica Drew's brother, who has her same powers. And this is the first appearance. He first appears on the splash. That's him, of Spider-Woman number 14, page 1. Just so you know, he does his pencil work digitally, and then he inks it after he creates it digitally. But this is all Perry Perez and all him, and there's no other artwork that exists on this.
And that one's been picked up by Spider-Man Florida.
And we have a claim. That's a very first true appearance. So on that first one, thanks so much.
Right,
Second one, this is a doozy for Bronze Age. Werewolf all over it. 1974 semi-splash. Werewolf by Night number 23. Got a 2/3 splash. Beautiful. This is 47 years old. One of the best pages in the entire book, where Werewolf is almost going to get killed by Atlas, the conqueror of barbarians, as Jimmy uses his gun and shoots Atlas in the back before he kills Werewolf by Night. So very, very cool. And it's sort of funny. You see all these different walk of fame in the city. So very, very cool. I had a page on the other night, and it didn't sell on our show. I had 3 offers on it from the same book with no werewolf on it. So this one's going to go for sure. You can't find Bronze Age semi-splash pages with the characters on it for that price anymore.
Walloping wedge snappers! Thwip, 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 thwip.
Excelsior. Nope, wrong one. Sorry, sir. That was the short version of that meme. All right, moving right along to round 10 now. Anthony, you got some work to do now, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Let's get your 10A artwork on the screen and get you
This
started.
quite possibly could be the most claimy piece of the night. Look at this. A Bob Layton Iron Man 254. And talk about content. It's all Taskmaster. Wow. That's what you want with the Bob Layton, a rare Taskmaster, all Taskmaster page. And he's telling these dudes to go fight each other to the death. And it says Merry Christmas, Berkey. You like that? Merry Christmas.
No.
Christmas.
Oh, Rick Welch. There it went. Boom.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
I
Rick.
knew it. I knew this is
Woo!
the most clean
Thank you
page.
so much.
Thank you, Rick.
And your next piece?
Very
Bagley,
clean.
Scott Hanna.
Oh, this is cool.
All right. Yeah.
Ah,
All right. So
it's
this is
Hulk.
Bagley pencils of lots of bricks. Hulk smash Bugman with bricks. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you have the Bagley pencils, and then
Look at that.
the guy, the commissioner, the commissionee, the commissionist. The commissionist had Scott Hanna ink over. This is on 2 boards, so you get 2 boards with this.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he decided to keep the pencils, and he wanted Scott to do the inks on a different one with lots of bricks. Break out that checkbook. Look at how beautiful.
Uh-oh, Anthony, you're breaking up a little bit there, my friend. I think that needs the other meme.
Girl was. Where is Shaq? What? You know?
We just
Yeah, you're breaking
You
up
go
like
tell
a,
AJ to get
like
off
a
the.
bad scratchy record.
We got kids playing too many video games.
no. We told them to get off.
Oh, they didn't listen. Now you're getting blurry. But it's okay because it's Mike's turn right now. Put those down, Mr. Berkey. Or are we
It's my
ready?
round.
Well, I know, but I hadn't even gotten your art on the screen
I
yet.
know. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so let's move on to Mike's round 10.
Ultimate
Yes.
X-Men number 100, folks. Double spread splash. Check it out. You get Mark Brooks's pencils on one board, and that you get both of them. And then on a 2 11x17 boards, you get the Carl Story inks, if Bill will show that, wherever Bill is.
I'm here. I showed it to start,
Okay.
sir.
So anyway, you got the pencils on one. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. And we're showing you the published. Anyway, check this out. We have 22 total images, 11 rogues battling 11 images of Multiple Man. Rogue touched him, so she created 11 of herself. You got 11 rogues battling 11 Multiple Mans, and you get the pencils, and you get the inks done on 2 11x17 boards to Ultimate X-Men number 100. Just a beautiful, beautiful 3-piece set. You get the whole thing for that. So that's the first one. Second one, check this out. If you're a Batman fan, double spread splash. Batman and Robin number 17, DPS. Scott McDaniel, inked by Rob Hunter. Full pencils and inks. Phenomenal page with Batman and Robin busting through the doors with all the rogues gallery of villains watching them on the sides. Pencils and inks on 2 11x17 boards. I mean, get a load of that. You know, you don't have to spend $3,500. Couple other people I know have. I think Scott McDaniel splashes for like $35. $1,500 here, folks. Double spread splash. That is a doozy.
It is a doozy,
Wow.
Mike. All right, on to round 11.
It's so hot I could
Man.
barely hold it. Ow, ow, ow. Who is
Very
that hot? Woo!
All right, Anthony, let's get you started here, sir, on your round 11 artwork. And away we go.
All right. Mike likes the birth pages, but here we got a death page. Spider-Man life story, and Harry Osborn Sr. is like biting it, like going to his big reward down under. Oh. All right. So we got the. Now we got the Mark Bagley Spider-Man life story, death of Norman Osborn page. Death page. Death page. We all like the death pages of the major characters.
I don't like death pages.
Oh, he's dead again.
don't.
Come on.
Well, here's your 11B.
Here it is.
All right. Yep. I'm sick with Mark Bagley. Great art. Look at that. A Venom, all Venom page. And this is from the Spider-Man 3 DVD, like companion comic, I think. So we got a Venom all over it. And Venom, good Venom pages are hard to come by. So they get locked up in people's collections, don't circulate much. So this is a really nice Venom page. And that'll get really heated up when the movie comes out. Ooh. Oh, it already came out.
Topher Grace Venom. Yeah.
Is that Topher? Ah, Topher Grace Venom.
I think it's Topher. You say Topher.
Come on. Guys, buy something.
I'm
Was
gonna
that-
need new shoes.
All right, over to Mike here.
Wearing
for his
slippy
round 11
slippers.
artworks. Let's get these on the screen for you, Mike.
Cover
Here is
time.
your
We got cover time here.
11A for Mike.
The great Graham Nolan. Check this out. 30 years old. Pencil and ink. Graham Nolan. Hawk World number 18. Just a beautiful, beautiful 1991 30-year-old cover from the story Scourge of God. Hawkman flies through the city as the evil Attila shoots a hole directly through Hawkman's wings. Are you kidding me? Beautiful Graham Nolan artwork signed at the bottom. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous 30-year-old DC cover, folks. Just $1,500. Great, great, great cover. Pencils and inks by the great Graham Nolan. What more could you ask for there, huh? Beautiful, beautiful.
Here's
So
your
that's the
11B
first
artwork,
one.
though. Yep, next one's on the screen now.
1990 cover and a beautiful Mike Zack, Master of Kung Fu number 67. You got Shang-Chi all over it with a couple of babes. Beautiful Mike Zack, inked by Fred Kita from the story Dark Encounters. 4-panel page with Shang-Chi and great poses in the 2 largest panels. We also have Clive Reston, Denise Nayland Smith, and Liko Wu watching as Shang-Chi gets ready to battle Kogar. Last page. The last pages to these books were always very climactic, folks. But again, this is from 1978. Very, very cool Shang-Chi Mike Zack page, folks.
Hey, welcome Paul Pappas to the chat. I haven't seen you here in a while, so welcome to the show. And yeah, don't pay any attention to those 4 down likes. What are you going to do? Some people are having a bad night. They choose to take it out on us. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. All right, on to round 12, final round before we get to the recap. And Mr. Snyder, you get
real quick, Bill,
Yep.
I had an offer of $1,200 on this. Before we get to the recap, Rom, if we meet in the middle at $1,350, I'll do $1,350. I'll meet you right in the middle of our 2 numbers before we get the recap. So, him
That was on your 11A.
Quick. If somebody puts it in the comment section, it's theirs.
All right, so on to round
All right.
12. And then on to the recap. So, Anthony, you get to start us off. Let me get your 12A artwork on the screen, and here we go.
All right, for you Silver Surfer fans, we have the first issue appearance of the Legacy. Look at that. And Silver Surfer all over it. So we got Legacy, Joe Phillips, Bob Allman, great inker, Silver Surfer Annual 6, and that is a really nice
It is really,
Surfer
really
Annual.
good.
Page 17, first appearance of Legacy with Silver Surfer all over it. Yep.
I agree. Very nice page.
Very nice.
Yeah. Well, why don't you show them instead of looking at it so much?
She likes looking at it.
Well, I like Bob Allman's inks. He's really great inker. It floats right on top of the page. And who's a Legacy fan out there? I don't know.
All right. Well, we need some time on this 12B artwork here.
All right.
And,
Yeah. This
a
is pretty amazing. I toyed with actually keeping this page because High Evolutionary is here explaining the entire origin of the Eternals. They created the Eternals and the sinister deviants, and while your evil cousins fled to the bowels of this world, your ancestors created a wondrous society here among the clouds of Greece, where you lived across the centuries to protect the unevolved humans from deviant interpretations. Oh my God. So the origin of the Eternals couldn't be more topical than that. It's the Sal Buscema, and it is available. Wow.
Yep. And just so Mike knows, the 1350 offer on the 11A was taken by Rom2814. I didn't want to interrupt Anthony, so I didn't want to show it on the screen.
Great
cover. That can be a little disconcerting at times, but yep, perfect. Thank you, Rom. All right, Berkey, let's put your round 12A artwork on the screen, get you going, and then get us into the recap. So here we go.
Okay. I love this piece. Alex Maleev, beautiful, full painting of Daredevil. Look at this piece. This is gorgeous. Edge to edge, 11.2 by 14.8, thick textured artboard. Just a beautiful, beautiful painting of Daredevil by the great Alex Maleev, who I think Anthony knows fairly well. Just a really, really nice piece there. And larger, too, and you got to love that signature there in the bottom left. But it's a little darker. I know my camera doesn't pick up it as well. But beautiful, beautiful, full painting, Alex Maleev, Daredevil. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece.
That's a nice one. And whoa, Daredevil just went crazy with your webcam there. Let's get your 12B artwork here on the screen.
Beautiful piece. I love this. Bronze Age Captain America from 1973 from the Great Yellow Claw storyline. You got Captain America not on it, but you got the Falcon all over in it. In almost all the panels, you got Falcon in 7 of 9 panels with his first love interest, Leela Taylor, as she tries to find out his secret identity at the top. Are you going to tell me who you are? Take off that mask. And they talk about how they're going to defeat the evil Morgan and the Yellow Claw. But I'm telling you, early 70s Falcon pages and Sal Buscema cap art is very, very hard to find. So Falcon in 7 out of 9 panels here, folks, from 1973. We're looking at a 48
Nothing but
Sal
shamrocks.
Sal Buscema, inked by Frank McLaughlin. Beautiful 1973 page.
Hey, Anthony, you had an offer on your 12B by Robert for $1,500.
That's the Eternals. That's the last one, yeah.
That is
Eternals
correct.
Origin.
You were at $1,800 on it.
Robert, do 16 and I can do it. 16.
All right, you heard that, Robert. 1,600 is what
My friend
Anthony-
Robert from Atomic Monkey Comics in Houston, Texas.
All right, and Stanley asked if Mike goes to conventions. Well, not since COVID, but
No, I'll be going to San Diego in July. That'll be my next convention. Otherwise, I like selling art on the internet and on Dueling dealers of comic art.
The
Who
Dueling
doesn't?
Dealers.
All right.
I
So
like doing shows. I did a great New York show, made me Dealer of the Week on CF, right, Bill?
yeah, you almost got Dealer of the Week in the second week, but you fell short by about $300. If you could adjust.
No way. Oh, come on. Somebody forgot to report that Tim Sales sale.
You need to talk to your employees. That's not my.
So that was another $5,000. So that
Well,
was.
listen up. You just got, more importantly, Robert did take your 12B.
No, I want to be 2 weeks in a row. I like being Dealer of the Week.
Sorry, sir. Thank you very much, Robert. We appreciate that. And
Robert, thank you very much.
We're gonna get the recap rolling right now. So let's get everybody in the proper mood with our. Yeah, that gets me every time. All right, Anthony, you get to start us off in the recap. 30 seconds per piece. Clearly, Mike got his 30 seconds plus out of that. A little bit of time there.
Hey,
so
whenever you get screen time, you got to make it available.
That is very
Mel,
cool.
do you want me to send you that whole cake for $350? I'll do it. I will.
I thought you were gonna. That was the one you were gonna eat, Anthony.
That's the
No.
one. I put fresh strawberries.
Oh, come on. Let me
You can't
sell
put
a
that in the
cake.
All right, so we're going to the recap.
I'll just eat
It
the
doesn't
scrap.
say recap on the screen yet for some reason, but it will any second now. But just remember, everybody, it's 30 seconds per piece. Dealers are going to give you their best price, and
Or are they?
You never know. I'm still waiting for Maureen to change the words round 12 to recap, but maybe she won't do that for me tonight.
Oh,
We got the Bill Sienkiewicz.
All right. Well, I'm just going to start this off, and hopefully there are
round
no
one.
technical problems going on here. So I'm going all the way back to Anthony's 1A artwork. Here we go.
Yeah, we got the Batgirl, Bill Sienkiewicz. We got well, what? Come on, Bill. Come on.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Thank you. Let's do $650 on this nice Bill Sienkiewicz. You can't get a scrap of toilet paper from him for $650. Come on. Come on. $650 for the Batgirl.
$650. $650.
I think this might have been some kind of design art, not just a commission. So $650. All right. Now.
All right. So $650 is your best price, Anthony?
What do you think?
That was an easy question.
Yeah,
what do you
600. All right, let's go
600.
600. 600 for the rest of the show. For the
All right,
Bill
Anthony's best
Spur.
price on 1A is $600, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is his 1B artwork. You were at $575 on this Garcia Lopez piece, Anthony.
okay. Let's go the even 500. Can't see much of it. It's very glary.
It's glary.
Very glary. It's beautiful pencil work by the Hall of Famer Jose Garcia Lopez. 500. 500.
Is that your best price?
Oh, I don't know, Sharon. Is it? What do you think? You sell it. Sell it, Sharon.
500. That's it. 475.
475. Sharon says 475 for the
That's
crowd.
$100 off, right?
475.
All right, $475 on your 1B artwork. Good night, ML, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon, probably tomorrow night. And let's get your next artwork up here, Anthony. It's a pair of prelims by Sean Gordon Murphy, and you were asking.
All right, the armor suit.
$975.
The armor suit sold, right? 800. Yeah. All right, so now we have. I thought this one would go before the Azrael, but this is the Harley Quinn with the Joker on it. It's got two pieces. It's got like a postcard size piece and an 11 by 17 piece. And what do you say, Bill?
What is your best price, Anthony?
Let's go 8.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Look,
Yeah, what was your best price? I'm sorry.
875. 875 for the Harley Quinn.
$875 on your 2B artwork, the pair of prelims for the Harley Quinn print.
And it
All
comes with the signed print, don't forget. With the signed print. Where's the signed print? Oh, there it is.
It's in my hand.
Come on, model, Sharon.
All right. Now,
Model it.
next up on the screen is
Modeling it.
What's your best model, Sharon?
Gosh.
What's
on
your
the
best
screen
model?
is your 3A artwork. Joe Sinnott, Dracula.
This sells
pencil art.
itself. Joe Sinnott, $750. Well, I'll do 700 on the. Oh, look at that! It's just perfect.
Work it.
So
work it.
talented. The amazing, beautiful art by the Joe Sinnott. He told me in an interview I did with him that he used to have to clean up Kirby. So, love Joe Sinnott.
He did it well.
700.
All right, so 700 is your best price, right, Anthony?
Yep. 675. Let's go 675 on that one.
Okay,
Okay.
675 on your 3A. You did sell your 3B and your 4A. So next up is your 4B.
Oh, this is a fatality. Now, oh no, it's the
Neil Adams,
Neil Adams.
Batman who laughs.
what's the best price, Anthony? Let's go 500 on this Batman Who Laughs. 500.
What kind of laugh would that be, Anthony?
I guess that kind of laugh. You do it.
You do it.
You got the bet. Okay, Gabe Carino. Is that? Oh no, 3A. Which one was 3A?
This
3A
one.
was your Joe Sinnott. So
Oh, Joe Sinnott.
congratulations to
Dracula.
Gabe. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Yay, Gabe. Thank you very much.
All right,
Now
so
we got
you sticking at 500 on your 4B?
Let's go 450. Let's move that sucker.
All right.
Let's
What
move
is
that
that?
sucker. It's the
$450
combination.
for your 4B Neil Adams Batman Who Laughs.
450.
Which one?
All right, so
Yeah,
on
that
to your
one.
5A.
450.
5A.
All right, we had some interest before, like what's Fatality saying? What's she doing there? Oh man, she's out for
What's your
blood.
best price,
That's what-
Anthony?
Boom, boom. How about 475 on this one? 475 from first appearance, birth page, birth issue. Ah,
Is it
my-
glaring?
telling you, it's better looking than a birth issue. What? 4B.
Yes, the 4B Neil Adams was picked up by Kevin Clement. Thank you.
Hey, Kevin, owner of Chiller Theater Horror Show.
Nice pickup.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, so you're sticking at 475 on that 5A? Just wanted confirmation before I move on.
475. Yeah.
Thanks. Yep.
Well, 450. Let's do 450.
All right, so you're at 450 on the 5A Green Lantern 83 page. So next up is your 5B artwork.
The 4A.
No, the Batman Who Laughs.
Oh, okay.
This is Bob Brown, Murphy Anderson, Superboy 167, page 10 from 1970. It's $575. right now, Anthony.
Rick at Inquest wants to know who first. It's the Fatality. First
Are you
issue
the right one?
appearance of Fatality. Okay. And then now we have the Murphy Anderson page. I mean, there is some Bob Brown credit, but I don't see it in there because this is a beautiful looking Murphy Anderson Superboy page at 500. Oh my God. I just
Wow,
barely
so you
got it
actually-
out.
Yeah, there you go, everybody. $500 on Anthony's 5B Murphy Anderson Bob Brown page of Superboy. Okie dokie.
Yep,
500
500.
is 500. All right, so moving on to 6A. That's the George Tuska Iron Man cover recreation. You had it priced at $750.
Did somebody claim the Joe Sinnott, right? Yeah, Gabe got it. Okay.
Anthony, I got
yep.
it all written down for you, sir.
Okay. So we got this Mandarin Iron Man recreation, cover recreation by George Tuska. You got the full signature in there, George Tuska. And we got the 650. We got the 650 for the recreation. 650, 11 by 17. Rick, 5A.
Hey, Rick, just so you know, that was at $450. So if you're willing to claim it at $500, you've got it at $450. That was
The Fatality page?
That's correct. So
Okay, yeah, $450 for you, Rick.
Yeah.
Loves his girls. Rick loves his girl characters.
all right, so there you go. That's a nice price on that one. And what is? I just want to make sure your best price on this Tuska before we move on from it, Anthony.
It was $750. Now what is it, honey?
6 1/4.
Okie dokie. 625 is Anthony's best price on his.
And which is
6A.
5A. Rick wants to buy some stuff. 5A.
No, it's the Green Lantern page, Anthony. Don't worry, I got it all written down, sir.
No, he's saying 4A and 5A. You see?
Yes.
So
right,
five,
and 5A. Well,
5A
was the Banks Green Lantern that was at 450. Okay. And what are you saying? 4A was sold already. So
Oh,
I think he's just it's a typo, sir.
All right,
Don't worry about
great.
it. Yep. All right, so moving over to 6B
we
here.
got the Tusca at 6 1/4.
That is correct.
Okay, 6 1/4.
But now we're on 6B, and that was the David Ross, Sam De La Rosa Cloak and Dagger page.
Yeah, this one's a great panel page, guys. Look at all that action. You got a demon going, rock, Cloak is with you, Dagger. And then Spidey and Ghost Rider, melting faces and taking names. We got 650 on this. I mean, it's kind of strong, but I like it.
So your best price is $650.
Oh, 600. Come on. Let's go.
All
600 on this.
All
Great.
right, so 600 on your 6B Cloak and Dagger page. Next up is your 7A, and that was the Jim Mooney Submariner Marvel CP number 73 page. What is your best price, Anthony?
All right, let's get this done real quick at $600. Oh my God, somebody wants it at 600. There it goes.
Yay!
That was your 6B actually at 600, but keep selling the one in your hand. Though.
All right, well, this one at 600 too. And it's got all art on it by the great Jim Mooney. And 6A Tusca at 6 1/4. Let's do it.
Kablong.
So we got 6B at 600, 6A at 6 1/4, and Omega Comics wants 1A for 5 1/4.
All right, so let me just do these so everybody got it. 6A was just claimed by Mickey Anamentadu for $625.
Mickey, how are you, Mick?
Thank you very much, Mickey. And then let's see, what do we got here? On the 1A artwork, that was the Bill Sienkiewicz sketch, and you were being offered $525, and you were at $600 on your 1A.
I'm gonna take it. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go Omega Comics at 5 1/4. Let's add something else. And Mickey gets a Tusca at 6 1/4. Yay! I like
very
the
nice
action.
by Omega and by Mickey on that one, and Sean as well. Thank you very much, Sean. All right, so you're at 600 on this 7A, and we're going to move over to 7B now, and that was the Paul Chadwick, Romeo Tangal, Dazzler page. You were at 750.
What was 6B, Bill? I'm sorry. What was 6B?
6B was the Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, okay, great.
Yep.
That's a great page. I like that page a lot. That's a perfect panel page. All right. Now we got let's move on to this nice Bronze Age looking page by Romeo Tangal and Paul Chadwick. And it's might as well be an X-Men page because it's got Beast in action and then Cloak and
what is your best price, Anthony?
this villain chick. Who is this villain chick?
3, 2, 1. Well, we don't get a best price from Anthony tonight because he can't tell us.
$650 for the Paul Chadwick.
$650.
I like it. We're
start off with
three
the
claims.
Start off
Three
with the price and
claims.
then sell it.
All right. Let's start off with the
All right, so you're at 650.
Dazzler at 650.
650. That's a beautiful page at 650. That was your 7B
Isn't it?
artwork. I concur. All right.
I think Mickey Amadou Mithulu would
70.
like that. And Nana Mithulu.
All right, you are right about that, ML. Beast and Cloak and Dagger don't, and Cloak do not X-Men make. It's okay. All right. So let's move on to the.
Well,
next
Beast does.
This is
That's an
8A.
X-Men.
8A
All right, we got this killer Mar Silvestri page, and when I mean killer, I mean like stuck in the neck with scissors killer.
What's the best price, Anthony?
All right. How about 6 1/4? 6 1/4. Wow. 6 1/4. Do I hear
$625. That's a deal.
Javier? What do you want to do? Chadwick and Mooney.
Yeah, that was your 7A and 7B that combined. You were at $1,250 on both of them, and Javier is offering you $1,100.
The Jim Mooney didn't move already?
No, it did not. It was you had 600 on that and 650 on the Chadwick.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Javier, I'm going to highlight that one so everybody can see it. So let me get that around. So there you are. Nice pickup, Javier. That's 7A and 7B for a combined $1,100.
Rick says, do it. Do it, Anthony. I do it. All right, so who wants the excuse me. Who wants the Silvestri at 500?
Wow, you're dropping all the way down to 500 on your 8.
Boom.
All right.
500.
Did I hear
That's
you?
a
500.
You're hoping that is your drop the mic moment, I am sure. But all right, so 500 is the it's the
We
best
want an
price.
Anthony victory dance tonight, guys.
Oh boy. No, we yeah, well, we always want it.
You may or may not.
That's right. All right, so moving on to 8B though. 8B is up next, and that one you were at $1,200. This was the Goon page by Eric Powell.
All right.
is your
Well,
best
how
price?
about? I mean, you can't get these from him for under this. It's very. I don't even know if he's still doing this. Is he? Let's do $1,000 for a great example. A really great storytelling panel page from the Goon by Eric Powell. His signature character, and it's 16 years old.
16 years old. All right, so you're $1,000 on this Eric Powell page. This was your 8B.
Just the way my youngest son likes them.
There you go. All right, so moving over to your 9A artwork. This was the Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti Supergirl page.
Yeah, beautiful. Look at her floating. Mickey, you love Supergirl.
What's your best price, Anthony?
How about 900? 900 for the Amanda Connor. I don't know if there, there's a lot of this stuff out there by her. 1212, Supergirl, 1212. Love it. 900. 900, no, 900.
All right. We got the bell on that one. So you're 900, final price?
Well, let's do 850 for the rest of the show.
All right, 850.
And then let's do 950 on the Goon.
Okay, so 850 on your 9A and 950 on your 8B, and you were at $500 on your 8A Mark Silvestri. All right, so let's go
come
to
on,
that.
I'd pay 500 for that. Walk up to me with a Silvestri page like that, I'll pay 500 for it. All right,
I'm going to go look through my portfolio right now, but let's go to 9B. 9B was this Green Arrow number 94 title page.
Jim Aparo splash that looks like Jim Aparo. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
From 1994. Look at that. All right, what do we got? We got 1100 on this. 1100 Green Arrow on the Aparo, on the Green Arrow.
What's your
on the
best
pair.
price?
I said 1100.
That's
I did
the
give
best price?
1050. 1050.
All right.
You got to twist his arm more often there, Sharon.
Right?
And earlier. Twist it a little bit earlier. There we go. All right, so you're $1,050 on your 9B Jim Aparo Green Arrow title page. $200 off. All right, let's see. Your 10A did sell to Rick Welch, so let's look at your 10B. That was the Mark Bagley, Scott Hanna, Hulk versus Spider-Man piece. It was penciled by Bagley and then inked on a separate board by Scott Hanna. You were $2,000 for this one.
You must buy this 2-piece. Must smash Bugman.
What's your best price? I'm twisting your arm.
God. Well, the Bagley commission is got to be worth $1,200. Oh man! All right, here's a good deal for everybody. I'll do $1,500 on this. Bang!
Wow. And it's
You must
two
buy.
different boards.
I'm giving you a price for 2 different boards.
$1,500. All right, $1,500 on Anthony's 10B pair of artworks there. Moving over to his 11A, another.
There's a green monster on the wing.
You can do a better one.
All right.
11A on the screen here. It's the.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Life story.
All right, we got a death page of the Osborne.
What is it?
How about $850. $850 on
The Dueling Dealers of Comic Book.
yeah, $850.
$850.
Let's do Bagley, Death of Harry Osborn Sr. 8 Hun. $800.
Your best price.
$800.
All right. So Anthony's best price on this one is 11A artwork is $800.
800.
There you go. So we're moving over to 11B now. This was another Mark Bagley and Scott Hanna piece.
Remember, these are all curated to butts, guys. We're offering them here for the first time. So let's do $1,000 on this Venom page. 1,000. Oh my God, I got out so early. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. Just like Bill in Vegas, he just won't know what to do with himself.
I won't.
If you don't gamble,
what are you?
I should be out there right now at the World Series of Poker.
I'm gonna go see the Marvel exhibit that's over there.
Oh yeah,
it's been there for a long time. I've never gone to it, so I'm gonna go see that for sure.
And fun stuff.
You know what was really good was the Beatles Love. Well, I don't even know if they're still there.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not a big show guy, but so you're at $1,100 on your 11B artwork.
What was the question at $850? Yeah, $850 on the Osborn.
That was a question about something else that sold, actually. I believe. What did the Supergirl go for? And
Supergirl didn't sell yet.
That's what they said. They were asking what the price. They thought it. They were asking where it was at or what it was at, and so Rick was letting him know it was at $850, and it's on
Supergirl.
So yes, sir. So you're $1,000 on your 11B, and we've got one more here for Anthony, and that is your 12A artwork, the one on the screen.
The Joe Phillips. It's got the first appearance of Legacy and Silver Surfer all over it. I'm going to go $1,250 on it. And then we have the Amanda Connor asking questions about that. $850. Really cool, nice page for that. Such a beautiful talent this woman has, and a very feminine, just great for the girl heroes. Love it. $850. And yes, we are looking for pasties tonight, guys. Oh, look at that. Legacy and Silver Surfer. 1,100.
Nice.
1,100.
So you're going to go to 1,100 on your 12A. That is your best price on that one.
And the Bagley Venom was $975 or something like that.
You were at 1,000 on the 11B.
975.
Now you're at 975. Okay, well there you have it, everybody.
Mike, you're still awake. That's good. Yay!
Oh yeah.
Yay!
I think Anthony has 13 sales, but I'll corroborate that with the production staff. Let's get Mike going here. Yes.
All right, guys.
Oh boy, you got some work to do, Mike. If you fail, we might all see something where all of our faces will melt in union. So let's see how things go. We're going all the way back to 1A.
Mike's gonna put the hammer down.
And let's get Mike started here with his round 1A artwork. Here you go, Mike.
Very cool Daredevil pinup. Just to cut to the chase, I was going to say 350. I'll do 3 1/4. Real nice Pachalo Daredevil pinup on 7 by 10.5 inch artboard. Very, very cool, and signed from 2003. Very, very cool pinup by the great Chris Pachalo. He doesn't do a whole lot of pinup stuff. So that's the first one. Matter of fact, I'll do 300. 300 just to get things going. $300. Beautiful Daredevil pinup right there, folks.
All right, a very fair price on that one, Mike. So
$300. You don't see Pachalo pinups like that hardly. He doesn't do a whole lot of commission work, so I thought that one would go. $300. First one on the side gets it. 7 by 10.5 it is. Very cool. Right. Spellfreeze. I'll come down to $350 on this. Beautiful Nightwing. I said Robin. It is Nightwing, so I stand corrected. 9 by 12. Real nice pencil ink pinup of Nightwing by Brian Stelfreeze. $350. Very, very nice pinup. Or if you just want to do a package deal, let me know. We'll figure something out, I'm sure. So, very, very cool. pinup, and you gotta love his signature there too. I love his signature, Brian Stelfrey. So $350 on that one, folks.
I like that one as well. All right, Mike. So you're at $350 on that one, and $300 on the Chris Bacalo or Bacalo, as you say. And now let's see, your 2A did sell. So let's take a look at your 2B artwork.
I love this piece. I'll go 4 1/4. This is from 2010, so I made a mistake in the description. This is 11 years old. It's from 2010. Beautiful Spider-Man pinup. We'll go, like I said, we'll go 4 1/4. Matter of fact, I'll do 400 just to keep things going. $400. Awesome. Spider-Man Gwen Stacy pinup. Beautiful, beautiful. All art from top to bottom by Mike DiCarlo. Beautiful, beautiful full pinup. 2010 Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy. Wow.
All right. So your best price is $400 on the
$400 on that, folks.
All right. Yeah. Hey, Jeff Boy.
Deals too. You know that. So.
Yes, sir. And Jeff Boy, you should post those Stelfreeze pieces to CAF. I'd like to see them. So, all right. So Mike was at 400 on that one, 350 on the one before that, and 300 on the first one. So now we're moving over to his 3A artwork.
Very cool. John Stinsman, I have 600. We'll go 500 on this. A 10-member pinup from 2005 with 10 members of Team Youngblood. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece there, folks. $500. Really, really, really nice. I mean, look at the detail on it, man. It's on a 17 by 11 artboard. Signed. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece with everybody. What'd I say on it, Bill?
You were at 500.
500. I'll do 450. 450. So first 450 on the side gets it. 10-member full team pinup of Youngblood.
All right, so you're 450 on your 3A artwork. All right, so next up will be your 3B artwork, and that was the Michael Lark.
Michael Lark, real nice, $600. Hardly any pages from this book have Batman on it. We will do 500 tonight. Oh, that's a great page. You got Batman at the top, him and Robin swinging. They're putting on their gloves and shoes in the first 2 panels, swinging with the building on fire with the bat signal. And then that's Batman and Robin going into a sewer in the last panel. Page 85, Michael Lark. You don't find Batman in costume on the storyline hardly ever for sale. 11 by 17, $500.
You did get an offer from E.C. Harris at $400 for it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, E.C., I'll do 450. If you agree 450, I'll do that. That's the lowest I can go. But 450, I think, is a phenomenal deal, getting a page from that book with Batman and Robin on it. And the bat signal. So I'll do 450 on that one. You let me know.
All right, so Mike's at 450 on
okay,
his
he
3B.
agreed to that. So
yep, I was just going to highlight that. Congratulations, EC. Thank you very much.
450.
Great page. All right, so next up is your 4A artwork. And, Kevin Clement, you tried to claim it, but a little late there. And here's your 4A artwork. This was the Paul Pelletier.
Oh, nice. Paul Pelletier and Gary Martin. I will go 500. This is a full 11 by, it almost looks like these are paste ups. $500, folks. This is all art. All art, everything. There's no craft tint or Zipatone or anything like that. It's the inking is just stunning on this. $500. Beautiful. Paul Pelletier, inked by Gary Martin. Phenomenal, phenomenal piece right there, folks. I'm sorry, $500. Yeah. You know what? I'll do 475 before the end of the show. I'll go 475.
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful piece.
It is a nice Silver Surfer, as everyone said.
That is a nice one. 475.
Yeah.
And signed by both artists at the bottom.
It looks like it was done in that format for the Essential books.
Yeah, I know. It does.
There's no stamps on it, though, right?
No.
Okay. Very nice piece, though.
Beautiful piece, folks, for 475.
Where it's not published. It's not published.
Very nice. Ron Wilson. I'll knock off $100. $550. Beautiful Ron Wilson Wolverine pinup. Really nice piece there. 11 by 17 artboard. Stunning, stunning piece right there. 550. You know what? 500. I'll go to 500 for the show. It'll be higher on the website. 500 for the people that stay with us for the show.
All right, your 4B
$500.
at $500. And hey, I'm going to say goodnight to both EC because he has to go, and also to Mel. Thank you, Mel, for all the help you did to get us likes this evening. We always appreciate that. Have a great evening. All right,
500 on the Wolverine
500
before the end of the show.
500 is your best price on the Ron Wilson. All right, so next up is your 5A artwork.
Yes, this is the Gary Martin 800. I'll come down to what the heck? I'll do 650. Gary Martin recreating one of Wally Wood's most famous covers he did in 1951. Strange World. Everything is art on this whole piece, folks. Everything is art on there. Well, actually, the print, I'm not 100%. Boy, it's not a stat, so I believe it's all drawn, but I believe everything is art on this whole piece. That's a beauty right there. So.
Okay. And there's 650 was your best?
Yeah, 650 on that one. Really, really nice. Check that one out, folks.
So there you go. Mike's 5A cover recreation is at $650. So next up is
yep, and I'll do package deals depending on what it is, if I can figure it out. So that's always possible too. So just let me know.
All right. So your 5B artwork by Phil Hester is up next.
I have 900 on this. The double spread splash with Black Adam. Everybody, I have what do I have on this? 900. I'll go. What the heck? Just to cut to the chase, I'll go 750 on this. You got Black Adam battling Sinmar after he destroyed the Hall of Justice. Aquaman, Superman, Batman, Flash, Hawkgirl, the Wonder Twins, both Zane and Jaina on it, and Naomi McDuffie, also known as Powerhouse. Beautiful double spread. 750. Wow.
Wow.
So beautiful piece, 750. You know what? 700. I'll do 700. How are you ever going to find Black Adam, too? Black Adam art with the movie coming out with The Rock. Black Adam on a double spread. That's all Black Adam battling him. So what'd I say, Bill? 700?
You're at 700 on this one.
Yeah, I'll do 700 on that one. Really nice piece.
All right. And a couple comments here.
Splash on 211 by 17 artboards, folks.
Yep. I just want to let you know that Michael from NSN Art did mention that Gary usually does hand-drawn text on those, so it probably is, like you said,
I believe they're all drawn, yeah.
And WT3A HOA was offering you $400 for that 4A surfer piece.
Yeah, what was my price?
You were at $475.
$475? Let me see. If you'll go 450, I'll do 450 on it. Paul Pelletier, inked by James Martin. I'll do 450 on it, WT. So let us know on the side, and it's yours for the 450.
All right, no problem there. And I don't know if the people in the studio can let us know, my family, what the current tally is. Mikhail was hoping to find out. I don't know if they'll do that for me or not. If they're keeping it completely up to date, we can see. I don't know if that's accurate or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 sales for Mike right now versus the 6 that are showing there. So it's not entirely accurate. Mike's probably down by a little more than. Oh, there you go. $2,175. Mike is behind right now. So there you have it. You just want to hear. Well, hey, just so you know, Mike, WT said he could go to 425.
You know, let's just do it. That's fine.
All right, so let's get that on the screen so everybody can see it. WT3A HOA has gone to 425 on the 4A artwork, and Mike has.
That's yours, WT. Thanks.
Yep, thank you very much. All right, so
Mike's down. We have enough doozies to go, so.
Yep. All right. So next up, then, someone took the Phil Hester. You were at 700. We're going over to your 6A artwork.
Yes, the splash. Where were we at, Bill? 900.
You were at $900. Yes.
Man, I love this piece. Full splash. I'll do 850. This is published 1996, 25 years old. I think somebody offered $850 earlier, actually, for it. I think.
No, I think Jordan maybe offered 700.
Yeah,
around
probably
there.
have more. But anyway, I want a great price too. Yeah.
Well, Dino is offering you $800 for your 6A.
That's this one.
That's the one in your hand, yes, sir. The Anthony Wynn.
For my buddy Dino, I'll do it. $800.
All right, congratulations, Dino. That's a nice pickup. I've seen that piece. It is really, really nice.
And the published page 1. It's nice. Published page 1. That 90s are 26 years old. I don't think you'll ever find those like that. This is a really, really cool looking piece. Barbarella number 9, published cover.
Yep, this is your 7B artwork.
Brings it up. There you go.
Yep.
Shoot. You know what? To cut the chase, I'll do $1,000 tonight only. This is all art, folks. And the published cover. Look, Bill is showing the published comic book on the right. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of artwork. Sexy babe and the crazy gas station things. And I think we have a claim.
Yes, we do. From
yeah,
Todd
that's a gorgeous piece. I'm telling you, you're going to love it when you see that in hand.
All right. Thank you very much, Todd and Deb. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Todd and Deb.
All right. So 7B is down. So next up is your 8A artwork, the Gil Kane.
The 41-year-old Gil Kane. I will go to $1,100 for this one. This is 41 years old. It's 10.5 by 15 inches. And I love it. He did it on the back of his autobiography artboard that he always did for fans. Very, very cool, from 1980. The great Gil Kane. Pencils and inked in marker. Beautiful, beautiful piece. You know what? Okay. $1,000. $1,000 tonight I'll do. Again, this is 41 years old, and it's permanent. There's no fading or no nothing. There it is. $1,000. Comic Art Boston, that's yours.
Yep, Comic Art Boston picked that one up for $1,000. Thank you very much.
1,000.
All right, so let's see. Your 8B sold, your 9A sold, and so next up is your 9B, the Don Perlin.
This is a good piece. Bronze Age splash. I will do. Shoot. I know this is going to sound on the site because it's a splash. I'll do $1,350. $1,350. 2/3 splash with Atlas, the Conqueror of Barbarians, getting ready to kill Werewolf. And you got Werewolf up above as he's ready to smash his head in. The guy that looks like the Toxic Avenger's brother. $1,350. This is 1974. This is 47 years old. I'll do $1,300. $1,300. 2/3 splash. 1974. Don Perlin, most known for Wolverine pretty much in his career. Wolverine and Defenders. I'm sorry, not Wolverine. Werewolf by Night. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I'll go $1,300. Full splash from 1973. That's the beauty with Werewolf in the 2 biggest panels and the monster in all 3.
All right, so Mike's at $1,300 on his 9B. Next up is his 10A.
That's going to go. I love this one. You get everything. I have $1,500 on it just to get these going. You got 11 rogues and 11 multiple mans. I will do $1,200. You get the pencils on 11 by 17 board, and then the finished inks by Carl Story. The pencils are by Mark Brooks, full Mark Brooks pencils. And then on a double spread, 2 11 by 70 boards, you get 11. You get everything. $1,200. I'll knock $300 off. This is published in Ultimate X-Men number 100. Published. You get everything. 3 big boards, 3 11 by 17 boards, pencils and inks. $1,200. 11 rogues battling 11 multiple mans. $1,200.
All right, Mr. Berkey. So your 10A is $1,200. Next up is your 10B, and that was the.
Before we get to the next one, I'll do $1,100 before the end of the show. I'll do $1,100 before the end of the show on that.
All right, $1,100 on your 10A. Decent price for that. All right, so next up is your 10B, and that was the Scott McDaniel.
I love this piece.
Batman and Robin.
This piece. Scott McDaniel. I will do $1,350. Man, I know this is going to sell. with a rogues gallery of villains on the side. Double spread splash, 2 11x17 boards. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece by the great Scott McDaniel, inked by Rob Hunter. Just a beautiful piece from 2011. This is over 10 years old. Where am I at? Okay.
Yeah, what's your best price on this one, Mike?
Oh, wait, why am I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. You know what? I'll do 1,200. I'll do 1,200. The heck with it. 1,200 before the end of the show. Look at that thing. Holy Toledo. 1,200 bucks.
$1,200 on your 10B artwork, $1,100 on your 10A.
Batman and Robin busting through. Looks like Zan and Jane at the bottom, but
Where's Zan and Jane?
I know, I said it almost looks like them at the bottom. But signed by Scott McDaniel, $1,200 before the end of the show. This thing is going to go on the website, but I'd rather sell it to somebody on the show.
Yep. Well, we've got 3 more pieces to look at, Mr. Berkey. We've got your 11B up next. That's your Mike Zeck, Master of Kung Fu.
The Mike Zeck, Master of Kung Fu. I will do 1,400. 1,400. 1978. This is 43 years old. Master Kung Fu all over it as he's getting ready from the story, inked by the great Fred Kita from the story Dark Encounters, with Shang-Chi as well as Liko Wu, Clive Reston, and Denise Nayland as they watch as Shang-Chi gets ready to battle Kogar. 1,400. Mike Zeck, 1,400, folks. The conclusion of the China Sea Saga, final combats. Wow.
All right, so 1,400 on your 11B. Next up is your 12A. That was the Alex Maleev Daredevil painting.
Alex Maleev. I will do 1,500 just to keep things going. 1,500, a beautiful full painting. 11.2 by 14 inches by the great Alex Maleev. 1,500. Beautiful, beautiful piece right there, folks. 1,100. What's 10B?
Yeah, 10B is the Scott McDaniel.
Yeah, I went from 15 to 12, Lee. Oh, you're killing me. Come on. Lee, I'll do 1150. Lee, I'll do 1150. I'll meet you in the middle. I really didn't want to go below 1,200. I'll do 1150 for you, Lee. 1150 on it. That's a stunning, stunning, stunning piece. Wow.
All right, and so on the Maleev, you're at 1,500 then?
So the Maleev is 1,500. You know what? I'll do 1,400 just to keep things going so I can send out a bunch of art at the same time. 1,400 on the Maleev. Lee, 1150 on this one. Wow, double spread splash. And Lee agreed.
Yep, Lee agreed at the 1150. All right, Lee, thank you so much on that. That was the 10B artwork picked up by Lee.
What was 9A? Which one was 9A?
Well, 9A was sold. That was
somebody's asking Dean. Okay.
Yeah, the 9A was the Spider-Woman splash that sold for.
Oh, that one sold, yes.
Yep.
Unless you're thinking of a different piece, Dean, that we were holding up. I wonder if you're thinking of the X-Men piece.
Not sure, but we've still got one more piece to go. So if Dean,
the werewolf. Hold on, what was our price on the werewolf, Bill?
You were at 1,300 on the Perlin.
And he's offering 1,000. Yeah,
that is correct.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll do 1,200. I'll do 1,200 before the end of the show on the werewolf splash. 1,200.
Yeah, that was your 9. That was a 9B
splash. 1974 splash page.
All
okay,
right, so
on this last one, folks, I'll do 1,750. 1973. Falcon in 7 of 9 panels in action, and he's swinging away like Spider-Man, for crying out loud, at the bottom. Falcon in 7 of 9 panels with his first girlfriend, Leela Taylor, as they get ready to go hunt out the Yellow Claw and the Evil Morgan. 1750. Again, this is 48 years old, and a great page where she asks him to unmask so she can find out what his secret identity is. This is a very cool page in Falcon history, folks. And he's in 7 out of 9 panels, 48 years old. Matter of fact, I'll do 1,700 for tonight only. 1,700. You just don't find inked by Frank McLaughlin, who I happen to think is one of his best inkers on Cap. 1,700, 48 years old. That's a good page, folks. And me and Anthony both do time payments as good or better than anybody in the hobby.
Gooder.
Gooder.
Yeah, better than just about anybody. So
Gooder than better.
Better.
I love Frank McLaughlin. That's my favorite combination is Sal,
Yeah.
Frank McLaughlin.
So-
I actually collect those Sal Buscema pages of Cap and Defenders.
I thought Alberto would go for that one, but hey. And I think I said 14. I'll do 1,300 before. I'll do 1,300 before the end of the show. Yes, this is a 2/3 splash, the werewolf.
Oh, must try to win. Oh.
2/3 splash.
Oh. What do we
Hey,
got?
$2,200 behind.
Oh,
Anthony.
what happened? I thought I could do a. Yeah.
So Dean,
All right,
you just
so
got
what
to
do we
see
got?
that one from Mike as well. It was a
Which
2/3
one?
splash. I was letting
$1,000
Dean
on
know
the
that you saw
surfer,
it.
guys. $1,000.
So let's see, 30 seconds, Bill, just to show the last ones. Yeah, if there are any more sales.
No,
30
I'm
seconds,
not
just for the
stopping
heck
you.
of it.
800 on the Amanda Connor.
I like Mikhail's idea.
Any
Yeah, we'll
more
just turn it
offers?
into
Let
a
us know,
24/7
folks.
Truman Show. I'd like that idea. I'll just turn my webcam on and we'll just keep working all day long.
Mike, is it pencil or ink digitally? 2B. Which one was 2B, Bill?
2B
Nothing
was
is digital inked on these.
2B was the Mike DiCarlo Spider-Man.
We're always offering pencils.
No,
and
no,
ink.
no. This is all art. This is all
Yeah.
art.
DiCarlo never did any digital.
Right. That's all art. If you want it, Omega, it's a nice piece.
Yeah, he was at $400 on that piece as well, Omega.
We have
11 by 17.
Venom.
Omega, I'll do 375 for you on that. Oh, Dean, I think, wants the werewolf now. Let's see. What did we agree on that?
You were at $1,200 on the werewolf.
I'm telling you, it'll sell on the website. I sold the page.
Well, I'm not sure if he's reoffering or if he's accepting the 12. But
Right. Let me know, Dean, if you want it.
if you're
If
accepting
not,
the
we'll go on
1,200,
website
Dean,
for the
just let us
1,500.
know.
I believe it'll sell.
Oh,
Omega 375 if you want it. Just put it in the comments real quick before we sign off. 375.
what can I sell? I want to make a come back. Come back. Come
Anybody
back.
interested in these?
Oh, guys and gals.
Let me know.
All right. Well, I haven't seen Dean confirm on the $1,200 or not, but
How does no one buy this for 500?
hey, I don't know.
Anybody else?
Celestial artists tough to
Offers,
come by.
last offers.
Bill, do you want this for 500?
Oh, Paul Pappas,
Hey,
I think agreed.
find me an X-Men page by Silvestri and we'll talk. But
Yeah,
Paul Pappas
well, yeah.
is taking Mike's 2B at
That's a great piece, and
375.
I'll put it with your last package too, Paul. I know I have a package.
Mikhail, you
I'm
got me in
ready to
stitches
send to
tonight,
you.
my friend.
How is this still here?
It'll sell on the website, Anthony.
Oh my God, it will.
What's my Hester? Which is the Hester's double spread splash?
Yeah, that was your 5B. You were at $700.
I'll tell you what. If you can go 600, I'll do 600 on it. That's the double spread splash with Black Adam and everybody. Oh my!
All right, so just so you know, Dean has claimed. I just want to highlight it here so it's very clear that
Dean is
Dean
claiming
Kramer.
okay, Dean, you get
Yep.
it for 1,200. That's a good deal, trust me. And I'll do 600 on this. Just if you say whoever nice guy, I'll do 600 on this. The double spread splash with everybody on it.
Dwayne, it's a pain, is saying this is the most entertaining part of the show. It's. I'm so glad to hear that. All right, well, I haven't
We
seen
got to add to those totals.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
yes.
Come
exactly.
on, I need
Down.
$800 to break 10. $800. What do we got for 800 here?
I
Oh
sold
Oh
a
my
piece and
God, a
numbers
goon,
went-
a goon page.
I sold a piece and my total went down.
No, it didn't.
I'm
No,
not
no.
paying attention to that. But Omega Comics was asking you about the Daredevil pinup, which I'm sure is the Malieve, and that was
Yeah.
$1,400.
What I have on that, Bill?
$1,400.
No,
$1,400.
this
Oh, that one. Well, I thought he meant the Malieve. Okay,
which
so that one.
Oh, the Malieve.
Well, the one
I
that
don't know
you
which
were-
one he wants.
The one you just held up was the $300.
That's the Bachallo. Yeah.
Yeah. So
What
I
I
don't know
have
which
on
one
that, Bill?
Omega's. You had $300 on that one. And
I could go 275 on the Bachallo.
Yep. And you
And
had
what was our
14
number on the
and the Malieve, you were at $1,400.
I'll do 1,300 on the Malieve for Omega. And did Paul
Caesar.
Paul took the Spider-Man. Okay.
All right, and
Caesar.
then Caesar was offering $900 for Anthony's.
Can you do
Arrow.
950 and we got a deal? 950.
And I was agreeing to 600 on this. Whoever asked about it, the double spread splash with Superman, Batman, Flash, Black Adam. Wonder
No,
Man,
he
everybody.
wanted an X-Men page, not a
Right. Yeah, Mikhail was saying
He was kidding.
Yeah, Samuel
All right,
and
do we have an offer
yeah.
on this? Omega?
950.
So any more before we
Cesar.
sign off? That's our last
Well,
one.
Omega didn't
all right.
specify which Daredevil pinup he was looking for. So
Well, I was going to go 275 on the Bachallo and 1,300 on the Malieve. So
Correct.
comment on the side if you want it. It's yours. Just let us know.
and you said 950 on the the counter offer to Caesar, right, Anthony?
Yeah, but I'm weakening. I want to do 10 grand. Take the 900.
Hey, Comic Art, if you could do 1,250,
You got it.
we'll do 1,250 on the Malieve. I'll do 1,250 for you. I was at 14. I'll do 1,250 on the Daredevil for you.
Yeah, we just hit the 2-hour limit as well. Good night, Mark.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in. So you
All
are
right,
taking the
Caesar.
900. You were going to take the.
1,250
No, it's
I'll
a
do on that.
commission.
Okay, he agreed. Andrew agreed. 1,250 on the Malieve.
All right, but I just wanted to confirm, Anthony, you did take the 900 from Caesar
Yes.
on your Aparo Green Arrow, which was your
Good one. I've
9B.
done that. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a very good deal for both of you. All right,
So
thank you,
Omega,
Caesar, for
last
that.
chance if you want. Whichever Daredevil. Oh, the Daredevil. Well, the one is gone, but I have the Bachallo.
This
Right.
is,
All right, guys.
publishable.
Oh, wait.
All right,
that.
and Mike.
Hey,
all right,
where
so
we
I
at?
think we're done here, gentlemen. The score might not
No.
reflect the final score, but this was the Malieve piece was your 12A, and it sold for $12.50 to Comic Art.
Correct.
Boston.
Man, this
Very
is
good.
cover quality commission, guys.
I agree. I do like that one. That's a
All
nice
right.
one.
Hey, for what it's worth, folks, we don't have a show this Wednesday, but we are back next Wednesday, the 27th. I only have a partial list of just 4 hours, 5 artists. I have a phenomenal published painting by Manuel San Julian, a phenomenal Joe Kubert war cover, a beautiful John Romita pinup, a phenomenal Jim Mooney Bronze Age Spider-Man battle page with Spider-Man on every panel, and a phenomenal huge Brian Hitch Hulk cover. So that's what I have for right now for next week, because I've only published a couple. And we have just
Well, I can play your.
do we have a winning meme, Bill?
After another dueling dealer victory over Anthony Schneider, Hulk liked to relax and put on his Hulk cologne. Hulk cologne. It smells incredible. Rawr!
Congratulations!
What
Yay!
are you cheering for him for?
Oh, somebody's sleeping on the couch tonight. Hey, just for one last offer before we sign off, Stephen Peter did offer you $700 on the Goon page.
Did we get a confirm on that 900 for the apparel? That's a really good deal. I don't want to have to think about it.
It was confirmed. I
Okay.
thought it said that.
Okay.
Yep. By Caesar, yes,
Goon?
exactly. All right. So again, just before we sign off, the Goon page, $700 offer.
800. I'll come back at 800. 7's really kind of inexpensive.
I take Zelle and I take Venmo now. Also, folks,
All right.
PayPal is
So
fine if you had the 3.3%. I need your address when you email me. Please email me your address and what you bought. Go ahead, Bill.
yep. Anyway, so just like Anthony was just holding it there, his final offer is $800 on that Goon page. But if you got a piece of art this evening, ladies and gentlemen, please email both of these guys tonight. Don't wait till tomorrow. Their email addresses are on the screen. You see
Your
them right there. Let them know which artwork or artworks you've purchased this evening, and especially let them know what your mailing address is so they can get a proper invoice out to you. Don't delay. Don't do it tomorrow. But also let them know what your YouTube handle was so that they can match everything up when I send them the final sheets. So there you have it. thank you for tuning in tonight. The recap was a bit of a longer thing
Thanks,
than usual,
everybody.
but I appreciate it. I'm going to have a pleasant weekend in Las Vegas. We will see you next
Have
Wednesday
fun,
for
Bill.
a regular show. Will be next
Wednesday the
Wednesday, regular pricing.
27th, just before Halloween.
Right. And so everybody knows there is a theme show. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be the one on the week after that. I think that's November 4th. I could be wrong, but
That will be November 3rd.
November 3rd.
Wednesday, November
Nobody
3rd.
wants to miss the November 3rd show. Lots of
That's
effort
going to
gone
be a
into
doozy
that.
show, folks.
It really, really is. So tune in next Wednesday for certain. Going to be a great show there. And then again, the awesome theme show after that. So thank you, everybody, for your purchases this evening. And thank you, Mike and Anthony,
Thanks,
as
everybody.
always. This was a good time was had by all.
Yeah,
Good night,
I had a
everybody.
great time.
Thanks, guys.
Fun,
Have a good
fun,
night.
fun. Bye.